Hey everyone, Matt here. Just a really quick video just to show you some of the things that I'm doing with Korda Goo. It is a product that I've been using to enhance my hook baits for some time now. I think they look amazing and they smell absolutely brilliant, especially if you mix them. I'm going to quickly give you a sneak peek of, and that's some essential sail boilies in there, and they're all pop-ups, and they have been soaking in a mixture of goos. We've got a buttercorn, almond, coconut goo. So I mean, they smell, you're gonna have to take my word for it because obviously you can't smell them. They smell amazing, they look amazing. They've taken on board all the colours from the goos and soaked it right in. It's basically changed the whole appearance of the boilie. What I'm finding is I'm wasting a lot of goos with the way I'm applying it. Generally I use the goo as a glug, just to soak my baits. They will sit and they will soak for generally a couple of weeks. I'll leave my baits soaking, just to make sure they've got a good coating and they really absorb a lot of the flavours and colours. But if I want a quick boost, or I just want to spray a couple of squirts into a tub of pop-ups, rather than drizzle, I mean, the coverage you would get from drizzling a goo in, I mean, alright, you would shake your tub, you'd get it all mixed up really nice and whatnot, but I have decided that I would make my own delivery system, if you like, by using a spray bottle. So I take my empty spray bottle, really cheap to buy, and I empty goo into it. So now I've got a much bigger spread, and it doesn't seem to waste as much because I can, I get a really good delivery system by spraying the goos rather than pouring it in and having to, try and coat all my baits. I mean, just a few squirts and they're absolutely drenched. It's a really effective way of using goos. It doesn't just work with the Supremes. Believe it or not, the thicker bait smokes will still squirt from the bottle and give a good spread. Maybe, in the future it might be something Korda looks at. You can pick these spray bottles up really cheap, and they certainly give an amazing spread compared to drizzling. So maybe it's something that Korda will look to in the future, but until then I'm going to carry on using them. I think they're great products and they really give the modern angler an edge when it comes to hook bait enhancement. And yeah, watch this space. We'll see how we get on in France over in November. It's going to be fun, and I'm going to bring you guys along for the whole journey, and I'm going to start doing my video diary very shortly on basically the planning and the execution of the trip, and hopefully you'll see a few whackers along the way. Until then, take it easy, see you soon.